Welcome to Human Services Stories Management, Customer and Staff Voices. I'm Clinton Lewis, and I'm glad you're here. Today's episode is called Progress Can Be Quiet. In human services, we often look for big changes. We look for a major breakthrough, the completed goal, the clear success story, or a moment when everything finally comes together. But in real life, real progress does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes progress is quiet. Sometimes it is small decisions. Sometimes it is a phone call returned. Sometimes it is a customer showing up after missing appointments. Sometimes it's the honest conversation, one completed form, one new habit, or one step forward after a difficult setback. Those moments may seem small, but they matter as well. Progress can be quiet because change takes time. People are often working through challenges that took years to develop. They may be rebuilding trust. They may be learning new skills. They may be recovering from a disappointment. They may be trying to create stability in the middle of difficult circumstances. We cannot expect every person to make major changes overnight, and we should not dismiss their effort because it does not look, dramatic. A customer may be making progress by answering the phone when he once avoided contact. They may be making progress by asking for help instead of trying to handle everything alone. They may be making progress by being honest about a barrier. They may be making progress by returning after a setback instead of giving up completely. These are signs of growth. When we recognize small steps, we help people see that they are capable of moving forward. We remind them that progress is not only measured by the finish line, it's also measured by the courage it takes to keep walking and moving forward. Persevere. Perseverance is a decision to keep going when progress feels slow. It is a willingness to stay committed even when work feels repetitive, frustrating, and unclear. For customers, perseverance may mean trying again after a missed opportunity. It may mean continuing to work towards a goal when the outcome is delayed. It may mean facing a difficult conversation or taking a step that feels uncomfortable. For staff, perseverance may mean continuing to offer steady support. It may mean returning the call, following up again, explaining the process one more time, or staying patient when the customer is not ready yet. Perseverance does not mean ignoring barriers, pretending that the work is easy. It means acknowledging the challenges, and choosing to keep moving forward anyway. When you persevere, you show people that slow progress is progress. You show them that setbacks do not have to become stopping points. And you have to help create the environment where people feel safe enough to keep trying and keep moving forward. Remain focused. When progress is quiet, it can be easy to lose focus. We may become discouraged because the outcome is not happening as fast as we hope. We may start focusing on what has not been done instead of noticing what has been accomplished. But remaining focused means keeping your attention on the next meaningful step. Ask yourself, what is moving forward here? What effort is a person making? And what support will help them make the next step? And what is within my control today? Focus helps you stay grounded. It helps you avoid comparing one person's journey to another person's journey. It helps you remember that each customer's progress will look different. A focused approach is also practical. It means setting clear goals, identifying realistic next steps, and making sure that the customer understands what comes next. It means following through on commitments. It means documenting progress accurately, and it means recognizing improvement without exaggerating it. Stay focused on the work that supports real change, not just activity. Keep moving forward. Forward movement does not always have to be fast. It does not always have to be perfect, but it does need to be intentional. Sometimes moving forward means taking one small action, making the call, attending the appointment, asking a question, submitting a document, reach out to a support person, and reviewing a plan, and trying again. Small actions can create momentum. Momentum helps people build confidence. Confidence helps people believe in a larger change is possible. In human services, our role is not to force progress. Our role is to support it, encourage it, and help make the next step clear and achievable. That means we meet people where they are, but we not leave them there. We offer support, resources, accountability, and encouragement. We help them see the path forward, even when they can only take one step at a time. Progress may be quiet, but it is not meaningless. Think about the seed planted in the ground. For a while, you cannot see what has happened beneath the surface, but the roots may be developing, strength may be building, growth may be taking place before anything becomes visible. The same thing can be true for people. A person may not be ready to make a major outward change today, but they may be thinking differently. They may be gaining trust. They may be beginning to imagine a different future. They may be learning that support is available and that they are not alone. That is why patience matters. It is why consistency matters, and it is why we cannot give up on people simply because their progress is not loud enough for us to see it right away. As professionals, we should also recognize our own quiet progress. Maybe you handled a difficult conversation with more patience than before. Maybe you stayed organized during a busy day. Maybe you asked for help instead of carrying everyone alone. Maybe you completed an important follow-up that supported a customer's next step. Those things matter as well. Growth happens in the people we serve, but it also happens in us. Every experience can strengthen our judgment, our confidence, and our ability to serve with care. So preserve your energy, remain focused on the mission, and keep moving forward with purpose. Do not allow one difficult day to convince you that the work is not making a difference. Do not allow one slow season to continue to convince you that nothing is changing. Keep showing up, keep offering support, keep recognizing the small wins, keep taking the next right step. Here's a coaching moment for this episode. What quiet progress can I recognize in the people I serve? Ask yourself also, what do I need to preserve instead of becoming discouraged? Also ask yourself, what is the next meaningful step I can help someone take? Ask, how can I remain focused when progress feels slow? And finally, ask yourself, what quiet progress have I made in my own work and growth? And I want you to say this to yourself. I will persevere. I will remain focused. I will keep moving forward, one meaningful step at a time. In a closing moment, I want you to remember that progress can be quiet. It may not always look the way we expect it, and it may not happen as quickly as we want. But every healthy choice, every honest conversation, every return phone call, every step forward really matters. Persevere, remain focused, and keep moving forward. And remember, you got this.